Number 10
That's a ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Alvarez in his 7th season, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one almost got him. Tap foul at the plate. And a payoff pitch. Out towards left center. Under it. One up, one down. And the batter will be the shortstop. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. That one blasted deep to right. Bangs off the wall. Relay throw to second, and he's out trying for 2. Here's the veteran first baseman.
Ball.
Sliced hard but foul. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got him. That's the inning. Back here in San Francisco, here's a big power threat. Number 3. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's the catcher for the Mets. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. No score here in the second. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Batting 7.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. 0-2 now. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone! That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0. So 2 down. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Chandler Simpson. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's bottom of the second. Now the Giants 4-hitter, number 24. Ball 1, no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings and misses. And now it's 3-2. Got him swinging. Now it's the DH.
That's in. Ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Just off the outside edge.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. 2 down, nobody on. That one catches the zone. And the count 1-2. And Machado able to spoil that pitch.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Goes down swinging. Back here at Oracle Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Xavier Edwards up now for the Mets. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. To the right side. He takes it on his own. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's the shortstop. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down. Now the number 2 hitter. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped to right. He's got it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the Giants catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Ball out. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next to hit, number 33.
That missed. That's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swings through that.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Batting ninth.
Here's the veteran second baseman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Hit on the ground to short. Here's Edwards for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. You'll one. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. All muscle to center field. And this game is tied. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Nope, ball.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that's downstairs. And down 3-2. Got him. That's the third out. Back here in San Francisco. Start of the fourth. Yordan Alvarez. Up now for the Mets. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
That was straight queso right there.
And the 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Alvarez
what you got?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. And he walked him. And he heads down to first as a potential go-ahead run
now
after that long AB ends
3.
in a walk. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run for the Mets, Bobby Witt Jr. getting some more speed on the bases. Number 3 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that drops in for a strike. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And he'll one. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases. And the Mets jump in front. It's 4-2. Stepping in, number 36. Check swing went around. 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. There's a line drive to left field. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, digging in, number 15.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Adrian Morejon comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Foul ball there. Morejon goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now the left fielder, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On a line, brings it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Number 44, batting with one down, takes a strike. Up and in, and 1-1. The Mets holding on to a 2-run lead here on opening day.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that is out of play.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Should be extra bases. Runner around third. And now they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
Mets.
change here, number 34.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
That's a ball. Ball.
Tying run at second base. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Samuel Basallo, the next Giant to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man on second, 2 down. And the slider just misses. Hard hit down the line and left. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. In comes the run from second. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 33 in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Now, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Tied at 4. Off the mark there. And now 3-1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Oracle Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Chandler Simpson up now for the Mets. And he lays down a bunt. And he's safe at first.
Beat him.
Up next for the
nice
Mets,
job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there.
Edwards.
Go ahead, run on base. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-1.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Tied at 4. Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the late innings.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. And that one fouled off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Man at second. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Runner takes off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the number
10.
2 hitter.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-2.
Nope, that's in.
Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 on the way. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Gone! That ball was a rush. He muscles that one out of here. And the Mets jump in front. It's 6-4. So 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-0. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Number 15 digs in now. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate.
No.
Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's the center fielder.
Now pitching for the
Now on the bump, number 48.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Tying run at the plate. That one in the dirt and gets away. Throw gets by him at second. And ball 4 to avoid. Now it's the shortstop. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
That's a ball.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the tying run is on base.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
So the tying run is second. Swings and misses, struck him out. That is a huge out. Wow. Mason Miller gets the call from the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Swing and a ball hammered right field, going back on its way. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! And this place is rocking. And they take the lead. It's 8-6.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Next to hit, number 44.
Hee-haw!
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
And that one misses up and in. Ball 3. Fastball for a strike. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add a run. It's 9-6. One down. Now it's going to be Manny Machado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Ball, that's in. Ball.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. The walk. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 31.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Basallo stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that one. Out towards right center field, moving under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Machado off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. in the air out towards left center. And that ends the inning. Top six. Leading off number 3.
Number 3.
Aroldis Chapman. Takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Vargas in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Handles, throws the first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher for the Mets. 1 for 2. Check swing. He went 0-2 now. Got him. 2 down. 2 down. Base is empty. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Fernando Tatis Jr. looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Late on that fastball. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, number 15.
Second baseman, number 15.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 0-2. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it, and that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night, and they add on. It's 11-6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 12-6. And now the first baseman, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Now it's 3-2. Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the veteran outfield.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Aroldis Chapman. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Nope, ball.
In the air to left center. Simpson takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Next will be the Giants DH.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Oh, and a 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, were you super? Oh, gets dirty to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder Chandler
Here's
Simpson.
the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
We've got some superstitions here in the booth, and she never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Edwards in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Edwards tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The Mets down to their final strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take the season opener and move to 1-0. And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelton.